National reconciliation has been a decisive issue at the top of the national discourse. Letting go of the past and forging ahead with the dynamics of the new dispensation, many have suggested should be the priority. President Barrow paved that way when last month he deployed to Sibanor a delegation headed by the Minister of Interior to reconcile supporters of the United Democratic Party and the APRC. After a brief misunderstanding between the two political forces, that move has generated very positive reaction from people.
And I think it's a clear manifestation to Gambian people that when Barrow sent the Interior Minister, Honorable Maifati, to Fonyi, we see that the benefit of that outcome during meeting with the elders of that community, up to now, there's no single crime, happened to meet at that end. So for that being the case, we the youth also happen to come up with another agenda that, is affiliated to any political party, but Gambian youth in special.
This is a thinking shared and is a departure point for those advocating for national reconciliation. Reverend Father John Mendy of St. Charles Luanga Church in Fajikunda said religion can be used to help speed up the reconciliation process. He urged fellow religious leaders to use their platforms to advocate for peace, stability, and security.
Christianity is all about reconciliation because the God that we serve is a God of mercy and a God of compassion. It's a God whom when you offend and you come back and you say sorry and he forgives you. And then the gospel gives us a very beautiful story about a child called the prodigal son, the prodigal child, who offended the father and took everything from the father and went away. And when he was suffering there, he came back and said to the father, I am sorry, I sin against heaven and against you. The father said, don't worry, you are always my child. So reconciliation is very key in Christianity.
The Minister of Justice, Tambedou, stressed the importance of justice in reconciliation.
Justice is not only about punitive sanctions against perpetrators. It's also about restoring to the extent possible the shattered lives of the victims. So we are approaching the issue of justice from a variety of angles.
This is the birth of a new nation, voted for because Gambians yearn for change. That administration clocking 100 days with President Barrow at the helm is but celebrated. Reporting for GRD's News, I am Aminata E.Sanyang.